Good afternoon. This is the Hotness and
Sweetly.
Welcome back to another edition of our Restaurant Magic podcast show. And we were just picking up from last week, audience. I don't know if you know this, but Sweetly and I, we're just foodies. We love to eat, and we are just in the mix, mixing it up,
Loving it.
eating it up.
Food.
Doing it all. So we're picking up from last week. I don't know if you had a chance to listen to our previous podcast, but we're just continuing our year in reflection about some of the places that we've been, some of the people that we met, and just reminiscing on the great times that we've had so far. We're just thankful so much for what we've had to experience. What are you thinking, Sweetly?
I just really have to thank God, because we have really come a long way in a very short period of time. We've just been a lot of places, seen a lot of people, enjoyed a lot of different types of food. We just recently did a festival, didn't we? Downtown.
Oh, yes.
Ah.
I forgot about the Thrive NC event. Yes. Okay, audience.
It was phenomenal.
That festival. I'm telling you what. You listen to that episode, maybe you can remember. Maybe you realize why the Hotness has some problems recalling what happened.
Look. We won't do it that way again. We won't eat and drink first and then try to do an interview. We're going to get y'all out the way and then enjoy ourselves. Because it was like we were having so much fun, and then it was like, what? Work? Really? Okay.
Yes. We wanted you guys to know about the festival. Thank you, Sweetly, for bringing that back. But yes, that NC Thrive, or the Thrive NC event, it's put on by Blue Cross Blue Shield. And it was like one of the funnest things that we've done in a minute. I mean, they had like all the top restaurants in downtown Raleigh,
right,
and all the prominent beer vendors, beer and wine. It was
water. It
was
just anything. They had it. Ice cream.
Yes. Italian ice, I think.
Hummus.
Right.
What else did they have? The favorite one. What was that chicken and rice dish?
Carmen's. Yeah, the yellow rice and the pulled pork.
Yes, and then they had some kind of Italian long sub or something, and he was chopping off
I remember
of it.
that.
Oh my God!
Can you make that?
I probably could.
Yeah, go ahead and make it.
Oh, it was just so good.
Yeah, everything there, I mean, was delicious. I remember the ramen place, Tanbo Ramen. Yeah. We stopped by them. And then we had like some hot fried fish. I forget the name of those gentlemen, but it was really, really good.
That was awesome. And
then you had some
what was that thing on a stick I had? I don't know. It was something on a stick, y'all. I
think it was ahi tuna. It was
And I
loved
really
it.
do the raw stuff, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was delicious. I made Sweetly eat it. I was just like, this is good.
I came out my comfort zone for that hotness before I had to hit her. But yeah, it was good. And I wouldn't hit her. I was just joking, y'all.
But audience, you have to put it on your calendar if you're in North Carolina to go to the
they do it every
Thrive
year.
NC event, downtown Raleigh, and it has all the top restaurants across the triangle participating, where you're able to get a sample of some yummy, delicious food. But the thing, I mean, this was like the first time ever where I was just like, I cannot eat another bite, because the Hotness, I can go in the paint and just eat. But on this particular occasion, I was just like, they keep giving us delicious food. Not just food. I can pass food and be like, okay. But this was quality, delicious food.
And it was hot. I don't need spicy wise, but the heat level. I love hot food.
She loves hot food.
That's just Sweetly's thing.
Yes.
And so, I kept eating.
Yes.
And then Honey was like, okay, we got to do the podcast. And I'm like, no, I don't want to.
She really didn't want to. She just wanted to sit there and keep eating. I was just like, no, our audience needs us. But you know what? I forgot. Ashley Christensen, Pools Diner. She was the recent winner of the James Beard Award.
That's right.
And their restaurant was down there giving out some deliciousness.
And they had some kind of pasta.
It was really good. I can't even think about it, but I just ate it. It was just like some macaroni ball situation where you just wanted to eat everything.
And Seaboard was there.
Oh yeah, 18 Seaboard. Yeah, they're
18
leaving. I
Seaboard was
think.
there. They were
Yeah.
really good as well. So it was a lot of wonderful, wonderful, good restaurants, and we just had a good time and meeting people. We met these because the music was pumping as well, guys, and I love
Yeah, the
music.
Hotness was singing.
And singing, dancing. We met these other ladies, and they were jamming as well, and we just had a wonderful, wonderful time. So that was one of our events, and then, and I don't know if the Hotness remembers. Well, anyway, we got the Viva Festival coming up soon again too.
No, Terra Vita.
Yeah, Terra Vita Festival. That's coming up soon too.
Oh yeah, that's
When
gonna
is
be.
that?
Oh, that's gonna be later on this year.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that, audience, because
We
what?
had a ball like that one. If y'all listened, I'm pretty sure y'all know we did. I'm telling you, from pizza to what? I don't know, some of everything. Seafood chowder. Is
Yeah,
that what
yeah.
he made? What did he call that chowder?
I forget. But it was the guy from
Durham. He has
yes.
2 fish places. Salt Box.
Yeah, Saltbox Seafood.
Yeah,
Yes,
he was there.
he was there. He was really nice. But we can't wait to come because this year is gonna be the last year for the Terra Vita
Yeah.
Food Festival.
So look, if you are a restaurant audience and you're listening, you might want to sign up for that. It's a phenomenal, wonderful time, and it'll be your last time to get in there.
And so what else did we do this year? We did we toasted up.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember.
Ah.
Toast it up. That is our mobile bar.
That's what they do.
Yeah,
That's I've never
toast
heard
it
of that
up.
before. But they bring the bar to you.
Yes, and it can be non-alcoholic as well. So they bring the drinks to you. We'll put it like that.
Absolutely. They just help
Yeah.
you. If you're planning a party, they'll take that pressure off so you don't have to worry about, what to get to, drinks, and everyone's different.
Mhm.
So they just have a nice situation where they just pack everything up, come to you,
Yeah.
and serve it up.
And
They like,
serve it
what
up.
was their hashtag? Hashtag mix it up.
Mix
Oh,
it
let
up.
me mix you.
Yeah, let me mix you. I like that.
Yeah.
And she was phenomenal too. Sweet lady. She had a partner. What was her name? I can't remember it either. But shout out to Toast It Up. It was. I had never heard of that before. A
I
mobile
know.
bar.
I mean, yeah, the mobile bar is a nice concept. I know she said that a lot of companies use them for different functions, and of course the college scene.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
It's like we need Toast It Up. Come on, bring your mobile bar. We are gonna have like a party. So, but yes, please be sure to check them out and support because they are definitely doing it.
Yes.
And living their dream also. And so what else did we do, Sweetly? We recently went to Poke Brewery
Yes.
with Agus.
Agus was a trip. I've never seen a more happier man in my life than Agus. I'm telling you, he came here from
Bali, Indonesia.
Yes, and he is living the American dream, as he says. He is getting a piece of the pie. He opened up his restaurant. It's most recently.
I think it's been open for like a couple years.
Okay, yeah. And his food is Hawaiian style.
Yeah, it has sushi.
Okay.
Definitely rice based, but his creativity is just
phenomenal.
off the charts. I mean, he mentioned that he got invited to go on Chopped, and he didn't feel like he was ready to go. But I was like, a goose.
I was should have went.
He definitely should have went because I was like, a goose. I would go on Chopped, and I'm nowhere near as good as you.
Yeah,
Please.
we told him if he gets that opportunity again, don't turn it down. But he was just so humble. He was so appreciative of the Hotness and Sweetly just coming there that he gave us so much food.
Yes, he treated the Hotness and Sweetly like the rock stars we are, right, Sweetly?
Queens, and queens. Yes.
That's right. A goose treated us like queens, royal Egyptian queens.
Exactly. And he was just so humble.
He was really nice. I'm going to go back there.
And he was just so thankful to God, He knew where all his strength and came from. And he works hard to get where he is today. And kudos to Agus.
Yes.
If you're listening.
Yes, and listeners, go back and listen to his story because it's a really wonderful story. I found it to be very inspirational.
He got picked to come here out of how many?
Over 1,000 people applied for that position, and they only accepted 100. And the goose was one of the hundreds who came to United States, and he's just so thankful.
Made it happen.
Yes, yes. He said hard work, determination, and never giving up, and
and prayer.
Yes, and prayer.
He thanked God for everything. Yeah, but that was a wonderful experience as well. And he's right here local. He's right off of Falls of the News.
Yep. Raleigh,
in
North
that little
Carolina.
shopping center where was that TJ Maxx?
Mhm.
Yeah, kind of close to is the Red Hot and Blue still there?
Yeah, they're still there.
Okay, so he's in right over there next to there, and the Dollar Tree.
Yep. Yep.
Go
Yeah.
check him out.
Yes, especially if you like sushi and you like the creativity, you love fresh food. Goose will definitely take care of you because he took care of us.
Wonderful customer service.
And he said that was important because, you know, he really treats his people the way he would want to be treated.
Exactly. And everyone that we have asked the question, what makes your food so different than anybody else's? And what was everybody's answer, Hotness?
Love,
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 love.
Sweetly
She
loves
wants to
it.
sing so bad.
She doesn't let me sing at all, audience. How rude is that?
You need to hear her. But anyway, look. You know how they say music is the universal language? No, not for her. We'll say food is the universal language and let her keep eating.
You're not right. You're not right. I'm going to take your mic away from you, okay? The audience appreciates the Hotness singing. Right, audience?
I love her anyway.
Just leave comments if you want me to sing, and I'll be happy to.
Look, let's get back to what we're doing. So
Yes.
anyway, the Hotness is going to brief you on a couple of changes we've made and some upcoming events that we have.
Changes? Okay. I'm going to let you take it away with the changes.
Well, we're not on satellite radio anymore. We're
Yes, that's true.
doing our podcast.
Yes. They love the podcast.
Okay, so we're just stepping it up a notch,
Right?
right?
Yeah.
And what else do we got coming up and going
So,
on?
one thing that we didn't mention was Chef Tariq Epps of Epps Bistro.
Yes, how did we forget him?
I was saving him to last.
Oh, the best for last.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. He was I'll let you talk about him.
Well, it's a segue for what you were trying to tell the audience in our previous podcast. Remember, I was just like,
you
not
told me
yet.
to shut up.
I didn't say that. I was just like, not yet, Sweetly, not yet.
But she
yes.
wasn't saying it like that, so you saw her face. But anyway, go ahead, Hotness.
But yes, Chef Epps of Epps Bistro. He is a chef. He said he cooked for some of the
athletes?
Yeah, the athletes, some NBA players, NFL players. I mean, he is just going in there and cooking meals for them to help them perform at their best while playing their sport. And that involves giving them lots of protein, just whatever they want to accomplish.
Exactly.
Being in peak performance. But he was so kind to be a guest on what Sweetly was leading up to for our upcoming television show, right, Sweetly?
Surprise, surprise, y'all. Y'all are going to see what the
Hotness
and Sweetly looks like.
while we're in action. Yes, I know you guys already know what we look like with our pictures, but you'll see us in true
action.
Yes.
Live and in person.
Right. So Sweetly, what do you think? Tell the audience what we did with Chef Epps.
Well, we've already did one segue, and what we did was we had Chef Epps make one of his signature dishes.
Shrimp and grits.
Yeah. And so we did a little interview with him, and then he put his dish together, and we tasted, and it was so good. Oh, God. It was so good.
It was delicious.
So now the next segue will be the Hotness and Sweetly bringing him back his dish that we created to be as close to his as possible. And so he's going to taste it and let us know if we did a good job. So that's what our TV show is going to be about. And we're just going to see if we can copycat these dishes.
Yes, copycat signature dishes from, chefs that come in and that are, featured guests on our show. We're going to do our best to recreate what they made, and then they're going to tell the Hotness and Sweetly if we made the cut or not. I have very high confidence in Sweetly's abilities to pull this off.
Bless her heart.
I'm gonna be there too. I'm sure she's gonna be watching.
She's gonna be there in my way. Yes.
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. She's gonna be like, get out the way. You're ruining everything. But no, I want to get in there and try to, put my hands in, add a little dash of this,
I'll put a little flower on her forehead and make her think she did something, y'all.
Yes, that's how I want. Make me feel like I accomplished something.
Yeah, but that's really what we're going to be doing, and we're so excited about it.
Yeah, we are.
I'm telling you, God is just doing things, listeners. And the Hotness and Sweetly, we're just being obedient and walking in faith, and things are happening.
They are happening. Mm-hmm. So stay tuned for that TV.
And, where will we be? What TV show is it? RTN, Raleigh Television Network,
yes.
Which if you have cable, I think it's channel 10.
Yeah, if you're in North Carolina and Raleigh.
North Carolina, yeah.
And we'll also maybe on the internet as well.
Yeah.
So we're going to be having footage of us in the kitchen.
When is that going to happen? Is that
probably
August?
End of this year.
And then the beginning of next year.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, I believe so. I mean, you know how production goes, audience. They tell you one thing and then something happens. But we're hoping everything will be cut and wrapped by end of this year at the bare minimum.
Mm-hmm. Sounds great. But we'll keep you posted.
Yes, absolutely. So we're looking forward to that. We just want to thank you so much for your support and listening to us, because we know you have options, and we're just so happy that you're here, listening.
And the Hotness just texts me all the time. We have listeners in Canada, in Poland, in France. Where else?
Africa. Japan.
We're like, wow, who are we? We are the
bomb. Oh, sorry.
I can't believe she didn't get that, audience. But anyway,
leave me alone.
It's just awesome.
It really is.
Full of joy. But look, we know none of this can happen without you guys. So we really appreciate you guys listening in. And, hit us up. We got an email address.
It's thehotnessandsweetly@gmail.com.
All right. So if you want to say hey or just give us some comments, tell us something else you'd like to hear, shoot us some questions, whatever it is. We just want to make sure that we are keeping you in the loop and we are bringing you the best quality of restaurant magic that we can.
Yes, and that's what we do. That's what we strive to do.
Yeah.
I know Sweetly does, and so do I. But before we wrap, I want to mention one other restaurant that I had the pleasure of interviewing. Sweetly, I'm not quite sure.
I'm a grandma, y'all. All right, I got grandma duty.
She was in the streets. Okay. But I did Michael's English Muffins, and I got to speak with the owner. Her name is Annabelle, and she was so sweet. She was so lovely. Sweetly, I wish you were there. I'm going to have to go back there and get, some other items just so you can, try them and taste them. You would have loved Annabelle.
Okay.
She had a wonderful story about her father who passed away, and so she is building, she did the restaurant in his honor, and it's all about the details and making sure the customer is treated, like, you want to be treated.
And the Hotness, I don't know how we forgot the cake lady and the couple.
Cake couture.
Yes.
Yes.
Phenomenal, beautiful, wonderful cakes and cupcakes and wedding cakes, and it's a couple, guys, and they're just doing a thing, and they're located at the Triangle Mall Center. Right in the back of it there?
Yep. Right across from the Cold Stone ice cream place.
Yes.
But yes, Cake Couture.
Shout out to Cake Couture.
If you're getting married, look them up. If you're looking for delicious English muffins, check out Michael's English Muffins also.
And I think Cake Couture says that they cater as well. So
they do. They do all in one.
Anything else, Hotness?
I think that's it. We have a lot in store.
Yeah, she's working me.
Yes, we can't stop. We won't stop.
Overworked and underpaid. No, I'm joking. We're having a ball.
We are
having a ball. Yeah, and we just want to give a shout out to the Clemens family. I don't know if you guys remember, but that's where we went to Vermont, to that black-owned farm out there. That was our first, oh my God, experience. This is really happening. In less than 3 weeks, we were on the air.
Yes, God is just awesome.
Amazing. So, hi, Lydia. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Clemens. God
Yes,
bless you
yes.
guys.
Shout out to the Clemens Family Farm.
We've done our little recap. We've told you what's up and coming. So we're going to get out you guys' way. You guys have a good one. This has been the
Hotness
and Sweetly. Just letting you know that we're still around and we're going to be around and what's going down. Bye.
Hey now.
When will I get married? Waiting can never be easy. Whether it's waiting on a taxi or a job promotion, it can be difficult. When it comes to waiting on Mr. Right, aka Boaz, it becomes even more challenging to wait while you're single. In this lighthearted book, Where's Boaz? I don't know, I'm tired of kissing frogs too. Best-selling author Nevada York offers suggestions based on the Bible's great love story of Ruth and Boaz and from her own experience of waiting on God. You will learn the attributes of Ruth and use the Ruth reality chart to do a self-check on your own attributes. Nevada also shares the 10-step plan that Ruth followed to win her Boaz. Obedience and being a blessing plays a key role. Trust the Lord and His timing. Make your season of singleness Ruth-defining. Order Nevada York's latest book, Where's Boaz? I don't know, I'm tired of kissing frogs too. Available on Amazon.com in paperback and Kindle.